I heard it's taking shape quietly. Something here is forming. It is becoming in unison, is what I just heard. It's transforming. It's morphing itself. It's taking shape, but quietly. I feel like there is some type of energy that's going on in the background, all right, of this time period that you're in. I feel like everything could feel still, or it feels as if you're under a lot of pressure, or you could be trying to meet some sort of deadline or something here in regards to a deadline. I heard it's taking shape or quietly. I also feel like when this thing forms, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, whatever this is that you're focused on, it's taking form quietly, and it should be only, I'm hearing, like, enjoyed by you. So something here requires you to be quiet. Okay. I also feel like there's this quiet energy within you that keeps going. Sometimes you can even question yourself as to why you still have faith in something, or why you still feel like something here is going to work out for you, even though the odds look like they're stacked up against you. Although, like, physically you could be in this anxious mode, spiritually it just feels so calm. It's like your higher self knows something that you don't, okay? But because you guys are in unison, that's like in the middle is where you find your peace, is what I just heard. So take that how it resonates. But hey, family, how are you guys doing? I hope y'all had a beautiful day today. I hope you showed up for yourself today, because in order for you to show up for the world, you got to show up for your world first, okay? Something about pencil sharpening, okay? Something's being sharpened here. I'm also getting your psyche is being sharpened, okay? Thank you all for y'all love and support. I know I've been MIA for the last couple of days, but I'm back, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get into this energy because it won't stop chasing me. Okay, I feel like that's very significant. Something here won't stop chasing you. Okay, this could be a gift, this could be a thought, this could be something that you try to bury in the back of your head, but it just keeps coming up. It's like the dead is being risen. Okay, I'm seeing the Judgment card in my third eye. Thank you all for y'all love and support. Okay, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hype me up if they allow you to. Okay, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you feel called to. And if you are interested in a personal reading, everything is in the description box. If you want to enter the raffle for a free personal, everything as far as that is also in the description box. So let's get right into it. Okay, something about a flower here could be very significant. Someone could be named after a flower. I'm also getting something about lotus. All right, the lotus flower and its medicinal properties. Okay, I'm also hearing lava. Okay, something about rock, sediment, erosion. Someone here could be whatever ologist that is that study rocks and shit. Cause I don't know. I don't know. Okay, or all right. This could be the study of crystals as well. Okay, the gems that Earth make. Okay, someone could really be seeing themselves in nature. Okay. Excuse me. So something about your biology and the biology around you, everything matching up. Okay, someone could be having a realization of what, who, how God is. Okay, it's like, it's giving me like an energy of like something so vast. Everybody have their own opinions on what it is, right? But what if all of our opinions was right? You know what I'm saying? Because God is in everything. God is everywhere. In inanimate objects and in inanimate objects. Because us, the people who use inanimate objects, we have God within us. It's like this, for example, because that's what I'm seeing. Like tarot card, for example. I'm getting two energies. Like the God within our mental space. That power that allows us to think and create. All right, is what created these things. All right, but I also get this energy of the power within us allows us to be able to use them as tools, where it looks as if it's useless, but it is. Okay, and I'm just using the basic of I'm just using the tarot cards as an example. So apply that wherever it fits. Okay, something about butterflies could be significant. I keep picking up energies about tattoos. Something about the Joker could also be significant. Okay, the Joker, the story of the Joker. I remember channeling that before. Okay, something about the Joker here. All right, something about clown themed makeup. Okay, I definitely feel like you are moving in a time where whatever this is that you are, whoever this is that you are becoming, it's meant to be mysterious. Okay, you could be somebody that lately, like you could have been somebody that's very like talkative or whatever. You tell people your business, or you just be so excited for yourself that you so freely like a child just express how you feel, and people could feel some type of way about these things. Okay, and I feel like you realize that it was, I don't want to say causing a problem, because you being you is not a problem. It shouldn't be a problem, but it just wasn't received by people who didn't understand themselves. So naturally they projected their misunderstanding within them on you. Okay, and I feel like I'm hearing something about derogatory names. Okay, these could be situations that happen at work. Okay, and these could also be situations that happen in the household. All right, something here is not meant to be said. Okay, there's a gift here. All right, this could be like tangible money, or this could be like a gift that you're inheriting that you're not meant to say anything about. All right, I feel like at first it could be a little scary. All right, you got beyond the ordinary, and then you got oracle's gift. So this giving me like intuition, psychic abilities. You're able to see things that I'm hearing that are unseeable. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of like somebody for years was searching for the answer for something. Okay, and they may have went to different oracles, different people, different sources for the answer, but they didn't quite, it just wasn't quite. Something about your intuition. You tapping into another level. Okay, you got different levels. I'm hearing there's levels to this shit. All right, it's different levels and spectrums that people can tap into. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who's tapping into a level. Okay, that's why I stumbled over that. I was going to say closer to God, but I'm hearing that it is. Okay, a source. You know, you got this level. You're going higher. Something about a level up here. Like I said, morphing and shaping. All right, something here could be still or quiet. Or it looks like very chaotic outside of you, but something, it's almost unexplainable. Okay, I'm hearing that again. I believe that I said that in the last reading when I said something about traces of gold in your blood. A DNA shift or a DNA activation. Even if they looked in a microscope, they still wouldn't see it, because something is meant to be hidden. Something is meant to be a secret. I also heard you are meant to be an encounter. Okay, so you're meant to meet people. People are meant to know you. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of you being divinely orchestrated, divinely protected. All right, I'm gonna just say what I'm feeling. I want something to fall out, but I guess it ain't that type of day. Okay, I'll just get this energy of expectation as well. Like you could be expecting something. Literally, I said wish upon a star, and then you got healing heart. I didn't say wish upon a star. I did say wish upon a star, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, something about you stumbling over your words. So this energy of like nervousness is very significant. Okay, take a deep breath, calm down. All right, finding the calm in the storm. Okay, I'm also getting you are the storm and the calm. So this is like different spectrums of you, different levels of you, and I'm seeing a chakra system. Okay, something about different levels of you, different aspects of you. You are multi-dimensional, multi-faceted. Okay, somebody here could also be sick, sniffling, allergies. All right, a cold could be very significant. I'm hearing throat chakra, something about the throat here. Her hand is on her heart. but I'm seeing her throat as well. Something here being activated. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of levitation. I don't know why I look like this girl. She's either outside and the wind is blowing. All right, I'm hearing the spirits are talking, the ancestors are speaking to you through nature, through the wind. Okay, or this is giving me somebody manifest out of thin air through the stars. All right, so this is definitely it's giving like everything mirrors you. Is giving like a different perspective of God. Like I'm going back to that, a different perspective of source. Okay, some type of words here could be very triggering to you. I'm also getting something about religious trauma. Okay, I'm also seeing like a child have an extra protection, like an extra bubble or an extra layer of protection while in the womb. It's almost as if whoever this woman is that's pregnant with this child is elevated of some sort. Sorry about that. I'm also picking up this energy of distractions. Okay, there's something here that you're manifesting. All right, I'm getting 963 universal numbers. Okay, 369. I'm also getting this energy of like, I just heard Nikola Tesla. Okay, something about a Tesla here. Somebody could be manifesting a Tesla car. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of imitation, but it's deeper than somebody trying to copy you. It's almost as if like I'm picking up this energy of you being the blueprint to even electronics, which is true. Okay, just like the process of food, when they take it through a process, the process is something that our bodies naturally already do. So it's almost as if, not almost as if, the fact of the matter is when food is processed, it's like you eating garbage, basically, because if the machines is replicating some of your body do, the processed food that we eat is what our body process come out the other end. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, hold on. Yeah, this is the third take. Okay, I had to pause this video twice because of interruptions and distractions. Okay, so I feel like that's very significant and very important. Okay, something about you working through, or I'm not gonna lie, this message is getting real deep because it got me going in so many places in regards to what processing is, how our body process certain things. I'm also getting this energy of you going through some sort of process. Okay, something is processing. It's also giving me this energy of like uploads, because somebody could be uploading videos or content. All right, something about content is content. Content. It's very significant. I also just heard crickets, so you could feel as if something is, you know how when they say crickets, like when you on the stage performing, excuse me, you on the stage performing and the room is quiet, but I'm getting this energy, the room is quiet because, you know, after you perform or somebody do bad, if nobody don't cheer or nothing like that and it's just quiet, it's like it's giving, it wasn't given. But I'm getting this energy of the room being quiet because you got people bawling. Okay, people are crying. I'm getting like this energy of a standing ovation. All right, you are being watched at this time. You got exposed and revealed. I also feel like you could be somebody that's exposing certain things or exposing characteristics. Or I'm getting this energy of like whistleblower. You could be telling the truth, speaking some type of truth in regards to, I don't know, personal situations. This is also giving me wider scale, like earthly situations. Okay, something about something significant about February 1st. Someone could be 21. All right, I'm also getting February 3rd as well. Something was significant about January 2nd. That could be very significant, or March 2nd could also be significant. I also have March 9th. Okay, and September 3rd. 93. All right, someone could have been born in 81. That's funny. That's my mom's birthday. All right, somebody could be a Virgo. The number 144, forward and backwards, could be very significant to you. So I'm getting this energy of mirroring. All right, I'm hearing salt your house, salt the ground. Something about a barrier of protection. All right, it also makes me think about the level of salt that we need in our bodies. Okay, I'm also getting something about crystals. Everything match. Everything is a mirror. Everything that you've ever experienced was a replica of some form of you, is what I'm getting. Like, someone here is the blueprint. All right. I'm hearing species. You come from a direct source. I just heard people of the land, so something about natives and being native. All right, this is kind of everywhere. Okay, it's almost as if I don't have a fixed subject. I'm just channeling. All right, I feel like this is very significant. This whole time I've been shuffling cards. This is the first time something fell out and it says a burst of magic. How synchronistic is that? Okay, I'm also hearing like you're a burst of energy. All right, something about your kinetic field, energetic field. It stretches far beyond the normal. All right, someone here could read auras. You see certain colors on people, or something about looking in the eye. All right, I'm hearing eye of the tiger as well. I'm also getting a strength card in my third eye, so it's definitely giving me the energy of like taming the beast. Okay, a merry motive. You did something here. I said earlier to take a deep breath. All right, I'm also hearing mural. Something about a mural on the wall art, portraits, pictures. I'm getting LED lights. I'm also getting something about what is it? HD. I'm seeing 180p. A camera. You could have bought a new camera or new something about you upgrading your technology here, or revamping something, refreshing something. Okay, let's get into the tarot cards. You got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, someone could be watching you build some type of success here. All right, I just saw the Star card with the Ace of Swords. You are the truth. Yes, someone is watching you build success. All right, someone is going to watch you build some type of success. Or you're watching yourself build some type of success. All right, I just saw the Nine of Pentacles, from single to a family. This is giving me like soul family as well. Okay, so somebody here, you could have recently, yes, I was just gonna say that you've been very resilient. All right, you could have recently or in the last few years cut certain things out, cut certain people out. Okay, I'm hearing that was a bold move. So somebody can't believe that you stopped fucking with them. All right, and you went to focusing on your craft, what makes you passionate, what drives the fire in you. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of you. The drive in you gets a thrill by driving other people. Okay, so you could definitely be a goofball. All right, you can make people laugh. You brighten people's day. All right, I'm just getting like this fresh, this I just said fresh. I meant to say breath, this, God, throat chakra could be very significant. So a fresh breath of air. All right, you are literally a fresh breath of air. Okay, you could be an air sign. All right, something about air, highly aspected in your chart. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of stars and hearts. Okay, that's also a fragment of you is what I heard. So somebody here is stargazing. All right, somebody could also be astral traveling as well. Someone could be going something about dream hopping. Dream hopping, what? I'm seeing a certain entity or a certain spirit dream hop. I ain't never seen that before. Okay, but I also feel like you are close to some sort of success here because of your endurance. It's like you almost there. I'm hearing push, so it's giving like birth. All right, I was talking about pregnancy earlier and a pregnant woman. Okay, if you aren't pregnant or a woman, this could just be you pregnant with ideas. Or some type of idea that you have been, that has been cooking or incubating is what I'm getting. Morphing, that's back to the beginning. Quietly. So like, I'm getting like a secret pregnancy. Something here is mysterious. Okay. And like I said, if not physically pregnant, a secret pregnancy, like you got a secret idea or something here is cooking in secret. You didn't tell anybody. All right. And then boom, you just gonna pop out with some shit. All right, somebody may feel like you are doing something sneakily, like you being sneaky, but that's because you're not telling them your business. How to answer me that? How is a person being sneaky because they moving in silence? Okay, I feel like somebody who just focus on healing their heart, focusing on aligning. All right, I'm just getting this energy of someone putting their hand twice on their heart. This is an adult. This is a child. So you and your inner child connecting. And it's like I'm seeing something being healed and lit up within the chest, and it shoots straight up through the throat and through the eye. Like an eye bust wide open, a burst of magic. Someone being able to see. Like I said, this is like a level up in regards to your intuition, whether you do spiritual work or you don't. Okay, but whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this video find, Ace of Swords, like I said. All right, something about the mind and the from heart up, the higher realms. All right, I'm also getting this energy of everything meets in the middle. Although you have lower chakras and they represented by certain things, it's still a mirror of those higher chakras. I'm getting like this energy of yin and yang. We need each other. All right, I'm getting we are the people. Okay, I'm hearing the people fight back. Something about the people fighting back. All right, this could be due to some type of mass awakening. Okay, give me something else, Spirit. Damn, I don't even know how. It's my third take, so I guess I'll stop at 15 minutes. You got the Emperor and the Kings. I heard I said the Kings, the Emperor and the King. So something about masculine energy. Mars, let's talk about war as well, especially with the 9 of Wands. There's some sort of war here that was won. Okay, it's reminding me of that video that I did where I said the war on your spirit, it has been won. Okay, so you might resonate with that video. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy. Okay, I'm also seeing this energy of a masculine here that was able to accomplish something that him and his father wasn't with his child. All right, so this could literally just be just being there for your children because you did not experience that same thing where you were growing up. I'm hearing compensation. Someone is about to be compensated. Yeah, you got abundance here, but I feel like it has a lot to do with your blood, your bloodline. All right, the Emperor, it will remind me of royalty. Then you got the King of Wands. Okay, this is definitely giving father energy. Something about someone's father here. You could be that father or something about your father. Someone could also be taking care of their father. Like I'm getting like a sick father, or someone is reminiscing about a father that was passed on, or a grandfather here that was sick. Okay, and I'm seeing them touch their heart every time they think about this person. Their heart flutter. Something that could have been wrong with their heart as well. I'm also picking up this energy of a woman that passed on. This person could have had like uterine cancer or something with the womb. I'm also hearing extra weight around the gut, PCOS, fibroids, cystic, something about cystic acid as well, cystic acne. All right. Someone here could be a I was gonna say a skinologist, a dermatologist, something about a dermatologist. All right, yeah. Someone here's felt bound by something. Okay. Oh, or felt bound by something. I'm picking up, yeah, that father energy again. I just heard written in the stars. All right, written in the stars, million miles away. A message to the man. I don't even know if I'm saying the lyrics right, but I'm hearing that song. Okay. There's this energy of a childlike energy watching you celebrate something. Now, this could be your children. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of a child watching someone drink. I'm hearing drink their life away. Okay, this could be a Gemini, Aquarius. All right, you got Cancer out here as well. I said something about Cancer. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Tumors, spinal cord tumors. I'm also getting scoliosis. I'm just getting a lot of anatomy. I just feel like somebody here has been through some type of battle, or getting this energy of some type of curse that was passed down from generation to generation. You broke it. All right, this could be something literal, like I said, being a father when you didn't have one, or being a mother when you didn't have one, wanting to do things different. Okay, or this is giving me like something being passed down in the blood, like diabetes or any type of blood ailments or blood diseases. Okay, you reverse something, or you have whatever hijacked the blood. It's like you decoded it, or you became one with it, and instead of it being an enemy, it became an ally. I'm channeling y'all. I'm telling you. Sometimes this shit don't be making no sense to me, but it makes sense at the same time. It don't make sense to me because it's not my life I'm channeling, or who knows? Who fucking knows? But yeah, but that's how I'm seeing it. Okay, if not the blood, this could be certain spirits. Like I'm seeing a coven being made generations before, and you came and you revamped something, or you redid something, or you did something, and it flushed, it purged some type of dis-ease out of the blood. Okay, like I said, if this is not physical, this is like spiritual. Okay, well, it is spiritual, all right? I'm hearing everything is spiritual. It mirrors. Okay, because STDs and dis-eases are certain, they are attached to a spirit. There's an energy that these things hold. So I'm just getting like this energetic war. Okay, I'm also hearing Trojan horse. All right, now I'm getting this energy of history class, history books. Someone could be in school studying. Okay, exposed and revealed. This is definitely giving me high priestess energy with a burst of magic. Yeah, I already channeled off of that. Someone here, third eyes about to bust while opener already has. This is also giving me some type of coven here. All right, if this is not you in a like a coven that's going against you, like an earthly coven, this could be you and your ancestors and spirit guides as well, celebrating something here. Parties, gatherings, social events. Maybe you don't see this coming because this person got their back turned toward it. I'm also getting their back turned toward the spies, or somebody here going to have to watch you be happy, or watch you, excuse me, create life and create a family with someone else. You got the heart chakra again. Okay, I'm going to read it because that's kind of like the theme. All right, I'm also getting something about the womb space, or the space where you create. All right, someone could have bags under their eyes, or something about pigmented skin. All right, could be very significant. I'm also getting this energy of being able to see through the veil. I'm also getting this energy of someone with one eye, or sleeping with one eye open, or something here about one eye. Pirates, I'm hearing Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, somebody could also be watching certain TV shows that they ain't watching a long time, and they're seeing new things because their outlook on life, their perspective on life is totally different. This could be like, you know how when we were kids and we used to watch certain shit, and we didn't get it until we became adults, okay? That's like a mundane example of what I'm talking about. But this right here is like on a bigger scale, all right? It says blocks in our heart chakra can manifest in our physical health through heart problems, asthma, and weight issues. But blocks are often seen even more clearly through people's actions. People with heart chakra blocks often put others first to their own detriment. It's in the middle of the 7 chakras, so it bridges the gap between our upper and lower chakras. I said something about bridging the gap earlier. And it also represents our ability to love and connect to others. When out of alignment, it can make us feel lonely, insecure, and isolated. Okay, the location is at the center of the chest, just above the heart. Just above the heart. The area called the heart center in some yoga classes. It's represented by the color green, and it means love and compassion. I also feel like somebody here unconsciously unlocked a gift in meditation, or they unconsciously, it's like your goal, and I don't know why I'm being led to put this right here. It's like your goal was one thing, and unconsciously you opened the door to something else, and you did not see this. And it put you in this boss energy, this very bold, all right, is what I'm getting. You could definitely be a visionary, a natural born leader. All right, something about entrepreneurship is very significant. I'm going to get one more card and then I'm out this hoe. All right, I'll probably do another one because I just feel like this one was... I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking the flow. It's not that it ain't flowing. It's just a different flow. So I just feel like that's very significant. Something about you switching timelines. All right, leaping from one state to another, all right, unconsciously. It's like you consciously tried to do it, but it happened at a time where you didn't see it. It just happened. Okay, one day you just woke up and you were talking more clear. Yeah. Victory, celebration. One day you went to sleep, you didn't feel like you belonged, and the next day you just belonged. One day you wasn't getting a lot of attention, then the next day you was getting a whole bunch. Okay. One day, you was talking this way, and the next day it's like your vocabulary boosted, and you ain't read a fucking book. Okay. It's definitely giving that type of energy. Like, all right, let me get one more. I'm hearing something is your justice. All right, you are protected. You are divinely protected, divinely connected. All right, someone here is missing a few screws is what I just heard. Or this could be some type of energy that someone projected on you. All right, maybe this has something to do with your beliefs, okay, because you walked away from something that was traditional. All right, and you took, it's like you planted yourself in a different area. I'm literally seeing a tree get up and walk and reroot themselves in somewhere where the soil is more plentiful or closer to some type of water source. Okay, look up walking trees, all right? It blew my mind when I first seen a video of a walking tree, and these videos came out way before AI did, okay? Literally, these is like giving tree branches, like they moving, all right? Something about a rapid change here. This card represents you gaining some type of momentum, but I'm getting like, you're out of that stage of gaining momentum. It's here. All right, let's talk about the fruits of labor. It talk about quick action and movement. Someone could be moving soon. Okay, and it's also giving me something about excitement, fire, passion, power with the solar plexus, sacral energy. All right, the mid section. Okay, this also talk about Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Libra is here. All the air signs is here. Cancer is here. Sagittarius here twice. Okay. Yeah, hold on to this. Keep something a secret. I just feel like you're about to be really excited about something that you're passionate about. Like, I'm hearing I can't believe it worked. I'm hearing it'll all work out. Let it all work out. I'm seeing double Mercury. You got the moon here, and I did see the moon card earlier. Okay, one more. Damn, this a video by itself. All right, fuck it. Okay, yeah, quick action after a time of boredom or a time of stillness, or it's like you were focused on something and then it just takes off and you don't see this coming. I feel like something you dreamed about, wished about, your passions, your desires seem so unrealistic to other people. Okay, because they have this cloud in their mind, or they're clouded by fear, clouded by anxiety. They're clouded by deception, something that someone else gave them. And because you have the ability to think on your own and be your own and give to you based off what you want, how you need it, how you feel, it's like unrealistic to them. Someone could feel like you were stupid for making a certain choice. I don't know what you did here. Maybe you decided to stop fucking with them, or I don't know, you decided to quit your job. I don't know. You decided to let something go. But the thing about it is the conversations that you have with God are secret and sacred. They don't know what you and God talked about. They don't know what type of tests that you were put through or that you're going through. All they know is what somebody else told them. So I just feel like I'm talking to somebody that's a free thinker. And you move with your heart. You go with what you feel, what makes you happy. Like I said, move with your heart. I'm talking to somebody that's very compassionate, creative. You're emotionally awakened. Okay? You could be somebody that's an empath. Like, you can feel people's emotions. When somebody cry, you start crying type shit. Or you could be somebody that easily cry when you see certain things on the TV type shit. Alright? You get fulfillment and joy out of the smallest things. Alright? That's what makes you precious. I also just heard, too, if you are single or in a relationship, this is why someone loves you. Because of your ability to be free. It's very inspiring to them. All right, this is a partner that I'm talking about. A partner that you're manifesting. Or you've manifested. Okay, take your energy how it resonates. Thank you guys for all your patience. Listen,